All right, I think we're live. Are we live? All right, I think we're live. Are we live? All right, I think we're live. Are we live? All right, I think we're live. Are we live? All right, I think we're live. Are we live? All right, I think we're live. Are we live? I think we're live. Are we live? All right, there we go. I think we're good. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get everything straight here. I apologize. All right. Okay, let me refresh this. Walaikum assalam. Thank you for joining. All right, guys, we're gonna get this popping. I'm sorry. One second. Thank you so much. Walaikum assalam, bro. So happy you
All right, there
found
we go. I think
Islam.
we're good.
Sorry about that. Okay, awesome. We're good. Okay, so Walaikum assalam, bro. So happy you found Islam. How fasting been so far? It's been good. I've been fasting all day. I have not drinking any water nor haven't had any food. I've been trying to abstain a little bit from social media, and I've been trying to like stay cordial and try to, take this seriously as far as like um, just know like anything that's like abstracting me from my mind. Is everything good? Is everything fine?
I think we're good. Sorry about that.
Okay, awesome. We're good. Okay, so Lake Barcelona, bro. So happy you found it so far. It's been good. I've been fasting all day. I have not drinking any water nor haven't had any food. I've been trying to abstain a little bit from social media, and I've been trying to like. All right, cool. I'm just making sure. Is everything fine, guys? That you guys can hear everything okay? There's no issues with the stream, is there? I'm trying to make sure we're good. I'm doing well, brother. I'm doing well. Um, I'm just watching it live. Aisha prayer from Mecca to Medina. Oh, that's amazing. How's it going? How's that? How are you, brother? I'm doing all right. Thank you so much for asking. All day, I have not drinking any water nor haven't had. So is everything fine, guys? I'm trying to make sure because it sounds like it's repeating itself. Oh, okay. I think it's the stream. Okay. That's a little weird. But it's cool. We're gonna get it popping. We're gonna get it right. I don't know why it's been a little weird this morning as far as like trying to get the stream correct. All right, so let me pop out the chat for you guys because I gotta pop you guys out in order to see you. Okay, so let's just put you guys over here. All right, awesome. One second. So wait, like my salam, the message. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. How are you, my dear brother? I'm doing well. I'm doing right. I'm doing all right. Thank you so much for asking. A little beat. I'm a little tired. Not gonna lie, a little tired. But other than that, I'm pretty good. I'm actually doing pretty good. Thank you so much for asking. All right, awesome. Everything's good. Everything's cordial. All right, cool. So hopefully everybody is fasting here. Hopefully, crossing my fingers. Hopefully we're all fasting because let me tell you, I don't want to be alone doing this. I don't want to be alone. All right. So anyway, um, all right. So we're good. We're good. Okay. Awesome. Alhamdulillah. Good to hear, Aki. Just know you are fulfilling one of the five pillars of Islam. Alhamdulillah. Man, thank you so much. Just like Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Everything's fine. Cool. I'm doing all right. Everybody's for fasting. Yeah, everything is fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm making sure, just making sure. Keep uploading reaction videos. It will help you, help us get motivated too. Oh, no problem. No problem. No problem at all. All right, so here we go. So I wanted to start off by saying thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I just wanted to go ahead and say that this is my first Ramadan. I've never done Ramadan before, nor have I ever participated. This is my first Ramadan, so thank you so much for supporting me and supporting this channel. I am trying. We're literally growing super fast. Like this is the fastest I've ever grown on any channel. So that just I feel like that speaks levels when it comes to the platform. You guys are very serious about Islam, and you're very serious about being good Muslims and Muslimas. So I appreciate you guys for the support. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little emotional today. I could not sleep last night. I was a little nervous. I don't know why I was a little nervous. Honestly, I fasted before. I've done intermittent fasting for longer periods of hours, and honestly, I've been okay. So I don't know why I'm so freaked out. But I was honestly just kind of getting over the day, trying to get better, trying to feel better. And now I'm feeling pretty good. But I am a little emotional. I did, I thought for a second, like as soon as I woke up, like I can't believe I'm actually doing this. In my mind, I kept like trying to like put it in my mind, like you're actually doing this. You're actually going to do this. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do this. And here we are. And so this is going to be very interesting to see. Very interesting to hear. I'm hoping everything is good with the stream, man. I really am. Hold on. I'm such a perfectionist, and I hate when there's like any technical difficulties. So 1 second. We're gonna get this right. But I'm pretty sure we're good. But anyway, so greetings from Scandinavia. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, Earthly Nomad. How you doing? May Allah make it easy. Keep going. Thank you so much. My first day of Ramadan is always tough with the hunger, but it gets better. It teaches you restraint. Yeah, I think like that's the thing about intermittent fasting. What I learned too is like just stop, just don't eat anything. Don't. I mean, I drink water, but I didn't. All I did was drink water when I did intermittent fasting. I didn't eat anything. So now it's like a straight dry fast. It's like no water, no food, nothing, and it's a little different. So it's slightly different without the water, but I'm thinking I'm good. I think I can handle it. Okay, awesome. So that sounds good. That sounds fun. I'm not even gonna worry about the chat anymore. So we're gonna get this going. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Bro, being picky, but the crossing the fingers is a symbol of the cross of Christianity. So we stay away from that and say inshallah, inshallah. Okay. I didn't know that. Honestly, I personally just think it's for good luck. I don't really utilize that for Christian's sake. I keep it for personally. I utilize it as a say to good luck. But if that's the case, I'll try to abstain from that as well. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But mashallah. Thank you so much for that information. Because I did not know that. But anyway, so this is we're gonna respond. We're gonna watch or we're gonna listen to Al Fatiha, the opening of the Quran. I actually got my own personal Quran right here. So I'm gonna read it. As soon as it's done, I'm gonna read it again, and then we're probably gonna just have some thoughts about the chapter itself. And then we're just going to go ahead and end the stream. And then tomorrow we'll do another chapter. Now, tomorrow I'm really contemplating how this is going to go. Only because the second chapter is really, really long. And I don't know how long we want the stream to be for the chapter. But we can keep it going. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I got the opening open. So we got it open. I got the book open. So we're going to keep it going. Every second of fasting, Allah is wiping your sins away. The mercy of Allah, unmatched. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Subhanallah. I'm so glad. Okay, so I really am glad. Like this is something that's very new to me. So anyway, I'm not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna go ahead and watch this and listen to this. So hopefully you guys are ready. We got a few people. We got a good amount of people in here. So I think we're gonna continue. We're gonna keep it pushing. As I told you, after 3 to 4 days, fasting will be easy and feels good. Yeah, 100%. I know it will be. I'm not tripping too much. But okay. Walaikum assalam, Ahmad. Yar, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. All right, thank you so much. Which translation is that? I have no idea. This is Surah 1 Al-Fatiha, Arabic recitation with English subtitles with nature backgrounds. I don't know if this is a specific specific translation, but this is just the English translation for what it says here. I read it for. I even tried to correspond it a little bit before I started with my book, and it seems like it's the same. So we're just going to continue with that. Bro, as long as your intention is correct, that's fine. I key. All actions are based on intentions. 100%, man. 100%. I try to, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we're going to talk about more of this later. As far as like, I'm going to actually have to make a video about this at some point, but we're going to make a video. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go. Surah Al-Fatiha, the opening. Let's go.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
My bad, my bad. I forgot I muted myself. But anyway, I was trying to make sure I had everything correct because I was just looking at myself. I was looking at it because I was like, I know for a fact that the this surah in particular is very very short. But I know chapter 2 is gonna be very long. Like, look at it; it's 2 hours and 2 minutes. I know that you have to sing it, but yeah, my bad, my bad. I'm sorry. Ah, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But anyway, um, I love Allah and all of His messengers. Same here, man. Same here. I meant the book. Okay, okay. Subhanallah. This is just the English translation. Um, my sister's name is Hafsa. Hafsa, that's Hafsa. Okay, nice to meet you, Hafsa. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, no boy, my bad, my bad. I totally forgot. I'm such a dork. We just finished Tarawih in Kuwait. Oh, that's amazing. I'm so glad. Alhamdulillah. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you guys are here with me and you just got done. Man, see, I'm still new to all this, I'm really so a little bit of good news. I don't know how you guys are going to take it. But not this Friday, no, obviously not yesterday, but this Friday coming up, I'm going to be going to an actual masjid that's actually right down the street from me. Well, it's not down the street per se, it's a little ways away, but it's no more than like a 10-minute drive. So I'm gonna go to the masjid, and I'm going with a friend of mine that I actually knew and did security with back in the day, and we're gonna go together. And he's gonna, we're gonna go to do this together. So I won't be alone going to the masjid. So I'm feeling a little happy about that too. So I'm actually gonna be able to do that. So it's gonna be amazing. Um, Love from India. Thank you for coming from India. Appreciate you. Man, I love the different cultures. It's so amazing from Kuwait, India, Bangladesh, from the Middle East and Saudi Arabia, from Israel, all the way, even to America, UK, all over the place is just amazing. I think we just had someone from the Netherlands in here. That's amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by. Inshallah, you will be on top soon. Hopefully, inshallah, inshallah. But I just want to go ahead and say, let's go ahead and read the. I'm going to read it myself because I want to make sure I'm reading it and actually comprehending it. So, I just want to make sure I say this correctly. Based on the instruction in 1698, it is recommended to say the following before reading the Quran: I seek refuge with God from Satan, the accursed. Oh, I did not know that. So you have to say that every single time before reading the Quran. I seek refuge from God. I seek refuge with God from Satan and the accursed. That's I did not know that. I'm learning something new. I'm from Pakistan. Oh, thank you. Well, welcome from Pakistan, man. We got people from all over, man. Even from people from Canada. So this is great. This is prayer for guidance. In the name of God, the most compassionate, most merciful. All praise is for God, Lord of all worlds, the most compassionate, most merciful, Master of the day of judgment. You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help. Guide us along the straight path, the path of those you have blessed, not those you are displeased with, or those who are astray. So that's the first chapter, and there's a little bit of an indentation in the beginning. So I think it says this Meccan chapter, which is recited a total of 17 times in the five daily prayers, serves as the cornerstone of the Quran, and it is customary to say Amin or Amin at the end. Okay, Amin. I'm so sorry. Amin. 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 It sums up the relationship between the Creator and His creation. God's undisputed authority in this world and hereafter, and humanity's constant dependence on Him for guidance and assistance. It identifies God as the Lord of all worlds, i.e., everything from animals and plants to humans and even angels. The underlying theme is to acknowledge that He is the only God worthy of worship, a simple truth which the disbelievers fail to grasp. All fundamental principles encapsulated in this chapter are spelled out in the rest of the Quran. Wow. That is wow. Okay, so you have to say Amin every single time you say every time you end the prayer, and then before you start reading the Quran, you have to say I seek refuge with God from Satan. I'm mixing up my words. I seek refuge with God from Satan the accursed. Okay, so man, this is recited 17 times. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of times to read the opening. That is a lot of, well, not the opening, but just reading this. That no wonder you guys have this memorized. This is. I mean, I know people recite it every single day, but I didn't know you had to recite it that many times. I thought it was just like you say it once, maybe every prayer, and then I call it a day. But that's like only a custom of 5 times. So I didn't know it was like 17 times. That is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. Oh my goodness. And then you got to learn it in Arabic too. So you have to say it that many times, and you have to do it with all the daily prayers. Oh my gosh, that's just a lot, man. See, I got a lot to learn. I'm learning a lot every single day. I'm learning a lot. But this is Surah Fatiha, in the name of God. This is whew, that is great. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. And so I want to go ahead and leave this open, just for a second. We're going to leave this open on this chapter. I'm going to just ask some questions. Anybody that's in here, I'm not going to ask questions to you particular, but if you know, you know. If not, it's cool. So when it comes to this chapter, why does this chapter mean so much to you all? I mean, I know that this is one chapter that you guys have to recite, obviously a lot. But why does it mean so much to you in particular? Be sure to, if you're watching, just feel free to to comment. Don't be afraid. We're not judgmental here. And then once again, to speak on, not to even to point out my brother here, but Haya, if I'm saying that correctly, not even to point him out, but I want this to be a judgmental free place. Now, I'm not saying that if this means obviously a Christian thing, then I don't want, obviously to offend anyone. However, I'm not one of those people that are going to pick on every little thing. Now, as far as I go along and I understand more symbolization and I understand more about the religion, I understand more about just the people, the culture itself. Of course, I'm going to probably take some pieces of that of my lifestyle out, and I'm going to replace it for the correct things. Now, however, I'm not going to judge people on those little things. So be free to comment, and please feel free to express why this chapter means the most to everyone. Because I noticed that a lot in this community, that this is a chapter that means a lot to you. So if you have any comments on that, please feel free. We're not judgmental here. I'm not judgmental. Just want to know your opinion. Why does this chapter mean so much to you? Please listen to Surah Bakara Cow. You want me to listen to this whole thing? This is a long, though. This is 2 hours. This is very long. This is 2 hours long. It encompasses the attribute and who God is and why he deserves to be worshipped. Okay. Fair, that, honestly, that explains a lot to me already. Yeah, bro. We recite Surah Fatiha in every rakat prayer. Two in Fajr, 4 times in Dhukr, 4 times in Asr, and 3 times in Maghrib, and 4 times in Isha. These aren't done together; they are done throughout the day. Yeah, of course, 100%, obviously. Yeah, because I know for a fact that it's done consecutively throughout the day through every prayer. But that's still reciting it that many times. So that's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's like especially with Duhur and Asr. That's a lot to catch up on. A key. You have a lifetime to learn. Hold on. Some companions died after the Shahada. It's not about how much you know, it's about the heart. Okay, okay. I like that. I like that. That means a lot to me. So I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm just trying to, okay. Yeah, bro, my bad. Sorry about that. It was just being picky, but your intention was not for that, so no worries, bro. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I'm sorry. No, it's cool. 100%, man. I'm just making sure. I just want to make sure that we're in a non-judgmental place. Sometimes I'm gonna be a little ignorant. There's gonna be some things I don't understand, and like it's gonna like that. Honestly, I did not know that, so it's gonna be some things that I might not catch on, but still, you know what I'm saying. I just want to make sure we're in a judgmental free zone. But no, it's all good. It's no bad blood. I just want to make sure that everyone feels comfortable to speak out because sometimes, once again, I've did streaming before. And I know how it is. Some people just want to watch the stream so they can feel comfortable, or they just want to be a part of something and, they don't really feel comfortable speaking out. But I just want to give them that platform to speak, their minds and feel free to express themselves because this is non judgmental. I want everybody to feel free to express themselves and not feel like they're going to be bullied by someone on the internet. No, not saying you will, but I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there. When you learn it, it takes maybe 20 seconds to recite. Yeah, I know. I gotta learn it in Arabic. I gotta definitely learn the Arabic. I'm gonna take Rosetic soon classes very soon, so hopefully that helps out. Um, what does it say? Kabul ibn Afghanistan al Kurdistania. Are you fasting today? If so, how is it so far? Yes, I am fasting, and I will say I'm a little parched, a little thirsty. I was hungry this morning, but I feel like, I noticed things about myself. I don't really feel hungry until I start smelling food. Like if I start seeing food. If I see food and smell it, then my brain automatically says I want it, and I will start feeling the urge to eat. Now, I will say I'm only feeling so comfortable as to not, like, I don't feel like I'm dying of hunger or thirst right now, only because haven't really done anything too active today. So I feel like when you add some activity and work into your day along with the fast, I feel like that's when I'm going to really come across a challenge. Now, I'm not doing anything active right now. I actually still have things I got to go do. So I didn't want to make this live too long. I just wanted to, make it a chance to listen to the surah and actually read it and interact with you guys before I go on about my day. Tomorrow we will be doing Al-Baqarah. We'll be doing this tomorrow. This is going to be pretty long, so I just want to let you know. I'm not going to do this today, but I'll do it tomorrow, and we'll just continue from there. Yeah, Surah Fatiha is known as the mother of the Quran. It is said every prayer is needed as this surah is you having a conversation with Allah Himself. Wow. Wow. See, that even gives me, just saying that alone makes me look at this chapter already differently. It's like, wow. So this is like you having your own conversation. Wow. Like, that's deep. Well, I'm glad that you gave me that information. Surah Fatiha is a cure for all disease. It is a cure for our heart. I love it when I recite. It feels so calm. Yeah, I will say every time I hear it, or some people, some people sing it beautifully, some others not so much. But every time when I hear it myself, I always feel a state of ease. I will say that every single time I hear it, I feel at a state of ease, and that is really not weird, but different. It's just like, why is that? I wonder. And why did I wake up today feeling so emotional? Like I woke up today and I didn't even listen to any surahs. Well, I will say this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't listen to any surahs, but as soon I wanted to get my mind into the place of, all right, we're doing Ramadan. We're here to worship God. This is worshiping God, not eating and fasting. This is what this is, and I listened to the Jesus Talk with Allah video again. I wanted to listen to that because sometimes it's hard as a revert to remember why you follow a different religion to begin with. And I will say sometimes I've seen so many things in the world that's always so bad, and sometimes I remember like just remembering Jesus, and this is just how you're taught as a Christian almost. It's like you seek refuge in it because you realize that yeah, like there's bad people in the world, there's bad things, but you can't allow that to affect your thinking. You got to follow in the ways of Jesus and see what He's done and how He lived His life and how loving you still have to be. But nonetheless, I was still like, you know what? Let me listen to the Jesus Talks with Allah video again. And as soon as I started listening to it, I started crying. I literally started crying. And I don't know why. I just started crying. I didn't even listen to 2 seconds in, and I started crying. I don't know why. But anyway, um, and bros, we say Amin after Surah Fatiha. Yeah, I was just reading that. It is a dua, supplication, as you're asking Allah to guide you and keep you on the straight path towards paradise. Yeah, gotcha. Love for Bahrain. Whoa, what's going on? I am in the Revert pages during Ramadan because I live alone in Sweden. I spent last Ramadan in Brother Hamza's channel. I am a revert myself since 2014. Wow, really? 2014. Wow. So you've been a revert for a while. But man, alhamdulillah, mashallah, man. I'm glad that you reverted. That's amazing. Um, hey man, but you know what? You're not alone, man. You got me. I'm here in the U.S. and believe it or not, I don't know about my specific hometown. I don't know about the city. I have not looked into the Muslim population here, but I mean, I run across a good amount of Muslims here, so I'm pretty sure there's a decent population. But maybe they're low key about their faith. I'm not sure. Even linguistically, the first half is dedicated to why God is great, and the second half is asking that greatness for salvation. Era, assalamu alaikum, walaikum assalam. This is link that make you understand better meaning of Surah Fatiha, and just try to watch it when you have to watch when you have a time. It just takes 2 minutes to listen to it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's not even that long. It's very, very short. Like, yeah, it's literally like 52 seconds. Like that guy, whoever sang it, recited it. It only took 52 seconds, so that's amazing. Um, at least that's good. Hopefully when I learn the Arabic, and hopefully it won't take me as long to knock things out in the future. But yeah, definitely I enjoy it. Um, there is this Ramadan journal, One Way to Paradise made. It's very fun and educational. If you want to buy it, it's definitely worth it. This is Ramadan journal. A Ramadan journal. Where is it? Look, give me more information on that. I'm in the UK. How long left is left for your fast? Alhamdulillah. Ours is around 10 minutes in the UK. Hope you attain the pleasure of Allah's. I need to learn how to say that. Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. So it's 2:29 here right now. So I think like sunset is not. It's still sunset, correct? I'm not. See, that's why I need to get a good grasp of, because I hear sunset, but then I also hear. I think it's the as. What was it? The Asr prayer? I think I'm not. I'm totally might be getting it wrong, but I think it's the second to last prayer of the day is when the fast is over. I'm not too sure. But so if you're talking about the sunset, so sunset here is technically around 7:30. Like so, I would say like I got like another 5 hours to go. Jesus and his blessed mother also fasted. I believe that. I believe that. I think there was in the Bible actually that he didn't eat, or I think I can't remember specifically. I can't be. I might be wrong. Is it Virginia? There are a lot of Muslims in Virginia. Yeah, I'm in Virginia. Yes, correct. That's correct. Go to One Way to Paradise's channel community page. They shared it. Let me write that down. Give me a second here. I forgot. I put my notepad on the ground, but I have another piece of paper here, so I'm gonna write it down. He said, "Ways to Paradise channel." Way to Paradise channel. Okay. They shared it. Okay. I'll go to that page and I'll check that out. Tabarakala. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that means. Walaikum assalam. I'm not too sure what that means, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Dear brother, could you please react to the video name? You will cry after watching this video recited by Hadi Turi. Hadi Turi. You will cry. I think I actually seen that video. You will cry after watching this. I might be wrong. Okay. Oh, Hadi Turi. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I gotta get used to these names. I'm terrible with names already. All right. Oh, you deleted your comment. Okay, you retracted it. Okay, so I want to just say, thank you guys for stopping by. But this is this really is interesting. So I didn't know. So I'm learning every single day. So you have to recite this almost 17 times a day. You have to say Amen or Amin after every single time you say it. And before you even begin reading from the Quran itself, you have to say, "I seek refuge with God from Satan, the accursed." So let me highlight that. I'm just gonna highlight this. I'm gonna highlight this in the book because I think that's very pertinent to know. And then you have to say "Amin." It's customary to say "Amin" at the end. Okay, so I got both of those highlighted. I'll try my best to remember that. This is a lot to remember. Off to prayers. What's salam alaikum. Oh, okay. Walaikum assalam, man. Have a great day, and may God bless you, man. Jazakallah khair. Did you check the features? What is the features? I don't know what that is. Sorry. Have you been to any Friday prayers? I have not been to any Friday prayers yet. So the thing is about my job is that technically I can honestly go whenever I want to go to it, but I've been very hesitant because I've been trying to stay in the good graces of my job. It's not to say my job is biased or anything. It's just that I have to make up the time. I have to make up the time if I take off for Friday because I work Friday. So if I want to go to Friday prayer, I have to take off technically, and then have to go back to work and then make up the time later. So honestly, it's not too bad. Honestly, I think it's only 2 hours that I'll have to be gone. So it's not a big deal, but it means that I have to kind of conform my schedule in a way where I have to fit the time that I took off to do the prayer later on in the week, or maybe one of the days. And I've been trying to get into a consistent schedule of trying to upload, trying to attend classes, and also I'm trying to have enough room so that way I can soon go back to the gym and start working out very, very soon. So it's a lot to balance at one time, but honestly, I literally already told my boss about it. I said that I started the religion, so I'm going to honestly go. I'm going next Friday with a friend of mine that I knew from security back in the day. My boy, he's going to go with me to Friday prayer. He was just like, I'm glad. I told him that I embraced Islam, and he, obviously he was happy about it, and he was like, "Hey, bro, I'm going to Friday prayer next week. Do you want to come with me?" He didn't go to this Friday prayer because he was traveling, so he didn't have time to go. He just got back literally, I think, Friday evening. So he was like, "Yeah, I just got back, so I didn't have time to go, but I'll go with you next Friday." So I was like, "All right, bet." So we're gonna go next Friday. I'm actually planning on vlogging it. So if you want to see a vlog, let me know in the comment section, or let me know now, and I'll definitely be happy to do that. How long the duration of fasting there? So if I'm not mistaken, this is what I learned from everything that I've been researching and even going to like people online. So Ramadan started for us today. I'm thinking in some places it already started, but here it started just today. So I started fasting obviously like way before 5 o'clock. I have not eaten, not drinking anything at all since like 3 o'clock in the morning. Or not even three. I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. The last time I had anything to drink and had any kind of food. I didn't touch anything. So I have not eaten anything or drinking nothing since 2 o'clock this morning. And it's 2:35 p.m. here, about to be 3 o'clock. So we got until about 7:30 when the sun sets. So I'm pretty sure it's the sun sets is when we're allowed to eat and drink again. So I think it's around 7:30. You're always gaining viewers, mashallah. 100%, man. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm literally doing nothing, and everybody just keeps subscribing. I guess it's my demeanor. I try to like be a real balanced person. Not too judgmental, not too hardcore. I know there's a lot of Sunni Muslims that literally stick to the book like hardcore. It's not to say that I don't believe in one branch or the other, or if I have like a certain say. But right now, I'm just trying to take my time in learning the religion. That I'm not really too judgmental, and I'm not trying to push the bar. And I heard that a lot of times Muslims actually appreciate revert stories because it's something new and it helps them gain their deen. Even if, it helps not their deen, but and I can't remember what's the word for faith, but it strengthens their faith even more. So I try to be balanced. I try to actually learn. I actually try to read, and I'm actually trying to learn the words. I'm trying to actually take classes for this. I'm already taking a class for I3 Institute with Rami from the Three Muslims, and honestly, I'm learning a lot. And I'm actually taking it seriously. I really am. I'm not. I don't know about other reverts. It's not to say they're not learning, but I'm actually trying to learn. So, inshallah, we're seeing where that goes. I recommend that these channels for you because they are very educational. One Way to Paradise, Madrasa Al Umariya, Sheikh Asmalakim, Sajid Lipam, and One Message Foundation and Tim Humble. Okay, so I know about One Message. I actually took my Shahada with Sheikh Uthman from the One Message, so that's if you didn't know that, now you know. I think I watched Tim Humble. I haven't watched those others, so I'll make sure I check that. Let me screenshot that. Hold on. I'll screenshot your comment and we'll go from there. I have not checked the Chief Chaz channel. I don't know what that is. I did screenshot it from last time that you did say it. I haven't checked it out yet. I know you're new to the religion of Islam, but there is a book called Akido. I don't even know how to say any of these words. By Sheikh Islam Ibn Taymiyyah. I can't really say it. But the English version or watch it for free on One Way to Paradise. Okay, you're suggesting a lot, buddy. No, but it's cool. I appreciate this. I'm screenshotting everything. The channel, they do classes on it and playlist, and there is their playlist tab. It's basically about Creed, Akida, and it teaches you so much about Islam. Okay, I'll definitely look into that then. Thank you so much for that information, Kabul. AFG Isa, just stick with Sheikh Uthman. Just stick with Sheikh Uthman. I'll be sure to do that. How do you learn reading the Quran? How do you learn reading the Quran? That is a good question. Don't know yet. I'm pretty sure that you have to go to a masjid and they have classes where they teach you how to read it. So that's why I need to go to a masjid. I'm not too sure if the masjids around here have classes to teach you. However, that's why I'm going Friday, because I need to go to a masjid. I need to get in contact with an actual local sheikh, so that way I can actually take real classes on learning. Because it's not to say I'm a bad student. It's just that for me to learn something, I really need to be hands-on, and I really need to study it. If I don't study it and not get hands-on, then I don't retain any of the knowledge. Like I'm barely remembering how to say subhanallah, mashallah, alhamdulillah, Jazakallah khair. I'm learning all these things as I go, kind of, and I'm still trying to recite them in my mind, or Allah Akbar, or Takbir. I'm learning all these things as I go along, and I'm understanding what they mean and constantly trying to break it down in my head. So even with the basic language, I'm still trying to learn, but I'm actually planning on also taking a Rosetta Stone and learning Arabic as well. So hopefully that works. I mean, I would go to college and try to learn Arabic, but I mean, I don't think I would want to just go for Arabic. I want to learn a few languages. So I think that answers your question. Okay, so one step at a time. Have a blessed Ramadan. Slim from Cape, from South Africa. Thank you so much, Monera Daniels, if I'm saying that correctly. Thank you so much. You have a great day. If you are leaving, thank you so much. Hopefully you have a blessed Ramadan as well. And just thank you. Alhamdulillah. I find that Revert's enthusiasm is really refreshing, sort of like finding lost treasure. I appreciate that. That's a very, I like that compliment. Thank you. I think I like that. Thank you so much. And honestly, I find it very noble and very amazing that there's some Muslims that may have had up their ups and downs and had their doubts, but they continue to be Muslim and they continue to they continue to learn the Quran. They continue to try to learn more about the religion and try to be the best selves, the best selves every single day. I think that's amazing, and I find that noble as well. Sheikh Uthman has hit Masjid Rabat channel. It's a gold mine. He has Masjid Rabat channel. Okay, so I'm gonna look into that. I didn't know he had a Masjid Rabat channel. I'm gonna look into that. I think I actually seen a couple of videos from that channel, but we'll check into that. Brothers, please don't push too hard on new reverts. Some of the things you are recommending many born Muslims slowly do. It's okay, man. I'm up for a challenge. I'm up for a challenge. It's not to say I'm going to probably take on most of the challenges of what they're trying to give me, but it's okay. I'm open to learning. That's one thing about me that is different, I guess, opposed to most reverts. I know it could be a little bit much, but I'm open to knowledge. I just got to learn. It just to me, I have to learn the fundamentals first. Like to me, I have to learn the basics. Like I have to learn what this word means. I have to learn where that connotation means for this particular word. Like like it's almost like trying to learn the alphabet and then learn how to say a word. It's like for me, I just know the word, but I don't know the alphabet. I don't even know why these words come together to equal a certain word. So it's like things that take time, but it's slowly but surely, 100%. I'll learn more, but I'm taking my time with it. No worries. I learn online at Studio Arabia. Arabia. I think I'm saying it correctly. I learned within 2 years. Yeah, I've heard that it takes about 2 years to learn Arabic. I think that's what I've literally learned. I think they said it takes like 2 years because it's one of the hardest. I think it's like the number one language, the hardest languages in the world to learn. So it takes a little while. I mean, I took Japanese and I know a little bit of Japanese myself, so just a little bit, not enough to save my life, but I know a little bit of Japanese, and I learned that I learned a little bit of Japanese within 6 months of my life, so I can understand. I'm gonna right now. Maghrib was 30 minutes ago. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Have a good day. Thank you for the Ramadan Akeem, by the way. Thank you so much, Kareem. I mean, Ramadan Kareem. Hopefully you have a great, blessed Ramadan, and hopefully we see you back here, man. 36 likes. You guys are blowing me up. Thank you so much for the love. All right. Awesome. So I think I'm caught up with the comments. I think I'm caught up. You guys were blowing me away with the comments, but I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. I'm so glad that you guys are supporting me and continue to support me because I need you guys. We all need each other, but I do need you guys in order to continue to teach me, to guide me. Not say like you're the ones that are guiding me, but I'm just saying like the more you're around people that are like-minded, the more you're going to be influenced to do the same thing. The more you're willing to see people that are praising God, you want to praise God as well. It's not to say I don't already believe and praise God, but it's just to say you want to do it more and you want to learn more when you're around like-minded people. So the more you guys come by, the more you show support, the more likely I am to just focus solely on God and focus on the Quran, focus on learning about Muhammad's life, and also learning the surahs, not the surahs, but learning the sunnah. I really want to learn that too. So hopefully, I mean, I know it's going to take a long time to learn the surah and the sunnah because I think like they said, like there's like over like 1,300 books or something like that. So it's going to take forever to remember all that. But I'm just saying, it's going to be good. Salam, brother. Walaikum assalam. Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you. Hopefully you have a blessed Ramadan. English has approximately 600,000 words. Arabic is estimated at about 4 million. That is a crazy comparison. That is an insane comparison. 600,000 words versus 4 million. Oh my goodness, mashallah. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of words, but it's cool. I love learning. I love learning. To read the Quran will take you a couple of months of your steadfast. Okay, okay. Well, with time we'll see. Because I'm not the best student, but I'm a decent student. I'm a decent student. I'm decent. I didn't have the best grades, but I still learned the subject matter if I was passionate about it. So, inshallah, hopefully I'll learn it pretty quickly. There are many online Quran reading teaching. Have you ever tried to find one? I have tried to find one. That's the reason why I actually joined the I3 Institute with Rami. Even though I don't think he's going to teach me about how to read the Quran, but he's going to teach me how to. He's teaching me the basics of jurisprudence right now. We're actually on the Ila, right now in the class, and we're learning about the fiqh, the Ila, just all the rules and dynamics of like the religion of the Sharia as well. So we're learning a little bit about that right now. That's what I'm learning, and I'm learning like gradually. So it's like every Wednesday I take a class. So I'm trying to take more classes, but we'll see how that goes. Once again, I have a busy schedule, so we'll see, inshallah. Um, there are many online. Oh yeah, I read that. Reading Arabic is much easier than learning how to speak it. I believe that too. But then again, I don't know how to think about that because I'm looking at this stuff on the screen right now, right here. And well, not this stuff. It's obviously words. But I do not know how to read this. I'm just looking at it and I just see literally markings, literally markings and dots and squirrels, and that's just what I see. It's not to say I'm ignorant in that sense, but I feel like once again, I feel like as soon as I actually get into a class that teaches me the basics of like how to read this, I feel like I feel like it's gonna melt in my brain pretty quickly because I mean, I personally learn easier when I hands on and like when I see the subject matter and then I actually practice it, then that's when I learned the most. That's just how I personally learn. I can't just look at something and learn it. Like, in college, like some of the times they teach you, they just put a whole bunch of stuff on the screen, tell you about it, and you got to go learn the rest for yourself. That's not how I learn. I learn with actually doing like assignments and homework and then learning alongside that. That's how I personally learn. That's just how my brain operates. So yeah, but I feel like, inshallah, we'll learn with time. We'll learn with time. Um, let's see. What motivates me is knowing that each surah learn elevates my status unbelievably in the afterlife. 100%. I think like I think even when I was Christian, I feel like that's something that's pertinent. Doesn't matter what book of faith you're looking from. Now, I want to say Islam because I want to learn more about it because I feel like there's something here. Like I don't know how to put my fingers on it, but there's something here. There's something about this religion that is a little bit that just calls to learn. Like that calls you a little bit more. It's almost like it's calling your name. There's something more to it, and I feel like the more I learn about it, the more I'm definitely, if you want to go to Jannah, that's perfectly fine. And that's that's gonna elevate your status for sure. But I think like my basic thing is just like I want to learn so much about this that I just want to not take from it what I will and then kind of leave the rest, but I want to take from it and actually implement it in my life so I can help other people. And with me helping other people, it will help me go to Jannah. That's what I want to do. And not only just that, I don't want to be like a person that changed the religion. I don't want to say that, but I want to say a person that is like a person that just is a voice for the religion because I feel like that a lot of people don't have voices for religions anymore, and I feel like that's the thing about our society. I said about this in another video. I'm going to talk about it more in another video. We'll get into that, but I want to be a voice for Islam. I want to actually be able to speak on his behalf, not someone as a Revert that doesn't know nothing and just talking out his butt. I want to know what I'm talking about and understand what I'm learning and actually be able to recite it and actually teach people. Because that something that I remember and I was taught growing up. The reason why we get older is not to get older and just die and go to heaven, but we also get older to teach the younger generation. We grow older to learn and then teach our youth. And without our youth, we don't have a future. If everybody just didn't teach our youth and we just continued to hold in the knowledge ourselves and not teach it, then our youth wouldn't be guided. And I feel like that's the biggest thing for me. I want to, because I remember as a kid, I felt I wasn't guided. And I wanted to find guidance as much as possible. And to this day, I didn't find any guidance. But then, literally at 20, technically 27, I'm 28 now, but at 27 years old, I finally found Islam. Or it found me. And I've actually found more of a purpose than I have ever in my life. And I want to teach that to somebody else, especially the youth. That's my goal. I don't know how to speak Arabic, nor do I understand it, but I can read it. That's such a double entendre. I don't know. I know how to. I don't know how to speak Arabic, nor do I understand it, but I can read it. But you know what? I understand that 100%. It's way easier to read Arabic when you already know how to read Farsi. Yeah, I heard about that too. Isn't Farsi? I don't know. I might no. That's Urdu. Isn't yeah? Urdu is the Pakistan language, right? But Farsi, I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. AFG Isa, trust me, it's the easiest thing, and those markings are very simple. I believe it. I believe that. It seems like it would be simple. I honestly think, I feel it in my gut like it's going to be a little simple. I have to go pray. Salam from Jakarta, Indonesia. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam. Have a great day. To Torah Rosu, if I'm saying that correctly. Think about this. Think about this. Some of the companies of the Prophet were over 50 when they started learning Islam. They were over 50? I didn't know they were that old. I know that he was older when he started. When he was 40, he actually got revelation. And then over like the span of when he was, I don't know. I can't remember. Over the span of his lifetime, he started, he was 40 when he received divine revelation. And it took him 20 years to finally finish the Quran. I did not know over that time span, and most of his companies were over 50. That's insane. But, once again, more of a reason to learn. More of a reason. That gives you more of an influence to learn. It's like, yeah, I got more time than anything. I'm not going to say I have not all the time in the world, but you got time. Arabic is the language of the people of paradise. In the next life, inshallah, you will forget English and you will speak Arabic like an Arab. Inshallah, if that's how it is, then, inshallah, man, I really, that'll be very interesting. Very, very interesting. There is no mention in the Quran or in the Sahih Sunnah, as far as we know, of which language is spoken of the people of paradise. Okay, well, either way, I don't, that's something of debate. Once again, that's something that deals with the ilah, or not the ilah, that's something that deals with your own view of what that may be. So if that's the case, then inshallah, then let it be. If not, then inshallah. You know what I'm saying? So see, this is the stuff I'm talking about right here. But it's still interesting to see because why it helps me learn even more. It makes me think to myself, oh, let me think about that. What is your name? Are you going to change your name? All your choice. My name is Anthony West, but I call myself Ant West. I don't know if I'll change my name. I like my name because I don't think my name has any negative connotation to either piece of it. Even my middle name, I'm not going to say my middle name on here, but even my middle name, it doesn't really hold any kind of, like, I actually researched this before I enter Islam, actually, because I was reading into that. Like, some people change their name because it's more of a, because their name is kind of like, I don't know how to say it, put it in words, but their name doesn't really hold any amazing meaning. So that's the whole thing for me. But anyway, hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second, please. All right, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Anyway, 1 second here. Oh, I have to move my camera. Where did my chat go? Sorry about that. But anyway, let me go ahead and continue. The beauty of Islam is fact-checking your brothers. It's fact checking your brothers. No, it's not the fact checking. Stop it. That's not what it is. And makes it much harder for lies to spread. 100%. 100%. Sorry about that. I had my mother needed assistance with something. But anyway, the hadiths are about that are not sound. Yeah, I mean, once again, it's something that I don't really know how to really respond to. But anyway, but yeah, that's something that I have to look into. I'm learning as I go on. But we'll see. We'll see. Inshallah. Inshallah, we'll see. We'll learn more about this. Hopefully I can look into what you guys are talking about and actually implement it into my life. But nonetheless, yeah. Okay. So I think I'm good. Walaikum assalam. From Tunisia. Oh wow, North Africa. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. See, it's just so amazing to see that there's so many different religions and different people from different locations here. Let me go back to this Surah. But anyway, I just wanted to keep that open. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to call it a wrap. I've been live for a little while now. Oh, my monitor's in the way. Anyway, that's where. Okay, well, anyway, it further explains it's in the Islamka. That's where I got it from. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, once again, I honestly don't know anything about any of that stuff, so I'm gonna. I'm not gonna speak on too much on it, as I don't know anything. I am just a revert, and I'm barely learning anything right now. But anyway, let's continue. Ramadan Kareem, brother, just got here. Oh, Ramadan Kareem. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Thank you for stopping by. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Man, I appreciate it, man. We got 40 likes on the video. I think we've had a good amount of people in here. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for the support. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We're at 2.443. We're at 2,430 plus subscribers right now, and that is amazing. And I'm appreciative of that. I'm really trying to brainstorm and trying to figure out what else I can learn. What else I can learn about the religion itself. And Hajj anytime soon. I'm thinking of taking Hajj. Okay, so to be honest with you, I haven't really made a time frame to take Hajj. But one of my goals, I will say this, say it like this. One of my goals is to, when I learn the religion, I want to learn the religion a little bit thoroughly first. I at least want to know how to do all the prayers, like front to back. If I wanted to even front to back to front, I want to learn all the prayers, how to say them in Arabic, and I want to learn how to pray correctly first. After I at least learn that part, after I learn the prayers and learning how to say it in Arabic as well and how to translate it, not translate it like per se, but if you know what I'm saying, like I'm just trying to understand like what I'm saying in Arabic as far as reciting the prayers, then that's when I will finally take Hajj. Now, I don't know how long that will take, but this is my personal goal, because this is why I've been trying to go to the masjid. And this is why I'm happy I'm going next Friday, because honestly, I need to not take it more seriously, but I need to learn. I need to get into learning, because I know myself. And the more I go along with learning something that I don't know the basics of, then I feel like I'm lost. So nonetheless, I want to learn, once again, I want to learn the Arabic language. Not to say I have to learn it fully by the time I take Hajj. However, I want to at least know how to do the prayers. I want to know how to recite them properly, how to do the actual prayer, and know how to how to translate it in English. After I learn that, then I'll literally plan my trip to take Hajj. That is the goal, and my goal is to do that by next summer. That is my goal. You guys heard it first. Now, will I reach it before next summer? Inshallah, hopefully we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. But that's my goal. The life of the Prophet, peace be upon him, 100%. That's what you want to see. I know you. Everybody wants me to respond to that. It's a journey, brother. Yeah, it's a journey, 100%. I know it's a journey, but it's just like something that's my personal goal. Inshallah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like that's when and trust me, I've seen videos already of people taking Hajj, and I've been thinking to myself like I want to do it. I want to do it too, but I don't want to go there. And I'm like, just to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I'm a revert. If I were to say, let me just go take Hajj tomorrow, let me book a trip for 2 months from now. And then I don't know how to do any of the prayers or how to learn how to do any of the recitations. And I'm going there and not even knowing what I'm doing. That's the thing. But, and once again, inshallah, hopefully by next summer, I have all the 5 prayers down. I'll know how to do everything, recite them, speaking in English even, and we'll go from there. Inshallah. Turkey, then salam. Am I saying that correctly? Turkey, then salam. What's salam? What's salam alaikum, brother? How you doing? Hussein, how you doing? I think I'm saying that right. My friend went and FaceTimed me, and that was enough to make me tear up. I believe it, man. I believe it. I totally believe you. Because it's like I wouldn't. It's just that you and I'm gonna. I actually got a video that somebody sent to me, and I'm not gonna lie. I watched a little bit of it, and I was like, I stopped in like probably about a few minutes in, and I was like, I gotta make a reaction to this. So I got a video that's coming out. It's gonna be about like why I think it's like this. I think it's like about the Qibla, and it's about like why it's important that why Islam is a reason. It talks about why Islam is the truth as well, but it also talks about other things. So we'll see how that goes. Um, May Allah allow us the trip. Yeah, I hope that everyone, inshallah, I really hope that everyone makes the trip because I see what it means to people, and I hope that everyone gets the opportunity, even if it's like they took every last little dime that they had left, and at least was able to book the trip, go there for like a couple of days or so, and then come back home without breaking the bank too much. I pray, inshallah, that everyone gets that opportunity. May Allah bless you all. Amina, I'm watching you from Casablanca, Morocco. Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Mubarak, if I'm saying it correctly, or Ramadan Kareem. Thank you so much for stopping by, Amina. I appreciate that. Casablanca and Morocco? Man, yo, we got people from all over the place in here. I appreciate the love. Man, we're up and down as the people that are watching, but thank you so much for everyone that's stopping by. Like, we got 42 likes. 42 likes. 42 likes. That's insane. And I just want to say thank you all. Like, thank you so much for the support and the love. I can't say that enough. But anyway, I think I've gone over an hour. I don't want to make these videos too long. The video itself is only 51 seconds. I didn't expect it to be that long. So, I'm here from Jordan, brother. From Jordan. Wow, that's beautiful. So, Mustafa, that's where you're from. Okay, from Jordan. That's amazing. Man, see, these are places I all want to at least attend once in my life. At least see once. If I don't see everywhere, at least I want to see some of them, especially in Africa, Middle East, maybe India, maybe definitely the Far East, like China, Japan, because those are the cultures that I'm very intrigued by. Just all the cultures of that area, the surrounding area is beautiful. I went to Italy back in 2018 to visit my great aunt. Italy itself was just, oh my gosh, it was just a beautiful place. The countryside, the land, the people, the culture is just beautiful. Just seeing the different cultures is such an amazing thing. And it's just amazing to see that this religion brings everyone together, not just one particular a particular set of people. I'm here from Florida. Oh, not as special. Yo, stop it, man. He said here from Florida. Not as special. Hey, man, Florida is still a beautiful state. Not an ideal place to live, but it's still a beautiful place. Like Miami, Orlando, beautiful places, man. They're really beautiful. Ayman Alabd, if I'm saying it correctly. Sorry if I'm butchering it. Ayman. Hi, I'm from Egypt. From all the way from Egypt. Gonna make me cry, man. Stop trying to make me cry. All the way from Egypt. I always wanted to go to Egypt. Like, I want to see the pyramids. I want to see Giza. I want to see Alexandria. I heard it's beautiful. I want to see the Nile River. I want to see all of that stuff. I want to see all of that, man. It's such a beautiful thing. I really like your channel. Oh, man, that's such an amazing... I'm not even that special, bro. But thank you. I appreciate the love and support, man. You see, this is what makes me happy. This is what makes me Happy, man. See, you guys, just this. See this right here. This is what Islam is to me. All these different people coming together to worship God and taking Muhammad as a final prophet and just understanding his word were not just fallacies. These were actual truths. And all these people that are following me, like I'm gonna tell you right now, once again, I'm gonna tell you right now, I literally did YouTube gaming. I've done music. I still do music. You know, we're gonna talk about that in another video. But I do music. I did YouTube gaming. I did all of these things, and I've tried so hard to gather a following. Granted, it's very very competitive, but this is the first. I literally went on a couple of channels and just said that I was a revert. Had thousands of people follow me, only because I'm a revert, and literally because I don't know. Maybe you guys like my demeanor. I don't know. And I haven't really asked, but just because I'm a revert and just because you appreciate the religion and you follow the religion that strongly, I have 2.43, 2,430 and plus subscribers, and I have barely made even 12 videos. That proves that Islam is the truth to me. That goes to prove that there's something here. Like there's something about the religion itself that's just strong, and you can't fake it. You can't make it up. This is something that's real, and this is what inspires me. This is what Islam is to me. And I appreciate you for stopping by, and I thank you for that compliment. Hopefully, I can make better content as time goes on. I'm a big perfectionist kind of person. I'm not trying to utilize it as an excuse, but I want to make better content. So, inshallah, we'll see how that goes. Maurice, hi all. How are you all? Assalamu alaikum, brother. We're doing all right. I'm just having a conversation with everyone. I'm trying to get. I know that you guys are living in different parts of the world that are a little bit later, so I try to make it as early as possible here to make me do this stream. So we just got done reading Al Fatiha. I know it's at the beginning, but we read it already. I read the video myself. You can go back and watch it from the beginning if you like. But thank you for stopping by, Maurice. I appreciate you. May Allah give us tawfiq, if I'm saying it correctly, tawfiq, to do Hajj someday, inshallah. Ramadan Kareem, bro. 100% Moses, 100%, 100%. I hope everyone gets to see that place. That's where I want to see. I want to see everyone go to the place they always wanted to go. All Muslims are brothers, 100% brothers and sisters, man. I agree, brothers and sisters, and that's what's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Alhamdulillah for Islam, we are lucky, bro. 100%. 100%. And you know, the funny thing is, I never understood it, man. Like, I really didn't. I didn't understand, like, of all religions in the world, I never took the time to understand Islam. I took the time to understand a lot of different religions. I took the time to understand Buddhism, Taoism, Shintoism. I've taken the time to understand Christianity. It's even not too much about Judaism, but I learned a little bit about Judaism. I learned about all these other religions, and I haven't learned nothing about Islam, and it's just crazy. Like I come into it, I embrace it, and I get all this love out of just love from people. That's just amazing, man. It is amazing. We are lucky. Here's also a surah for you. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, Islam audio station. Thank you for stopping by. Walaikum assalam. Excuse me. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Thank you for stopping by, Faz. Orlando, Florida here. Yeah, who was it that was Virtuous is from? Yeah, Virtuous is from Orlando or from Florida. SE, you just commented. What part of Orlando? Yeah, Orlando. I've been to Orlando one time when I was like 14 years old. We went for a trip, and I stayed we went to the water. I think it's the water park. I'm pretty sure, or the marine park with the orca whale. I forgot what it's called. What the orca whale is called. The name of the orca whale. But I went to that. I saw that. That was a beautiful thing. Come to Nova Scotia, Canada. You will love it here. I'm really, you know what? And not even to have my own hidden agenda because you say that, but only because I haven't been to Canada, and personally, I know Canada is cold, and I actually prefer cold weather to warm weather. I know that sounds like a fallacy, but I just do. Only because I'm a bigger guy, I'm naturally hot, and it kind of bothers me when I don't have cooler weather. It's annoying. I hate hot weather. I hate being sweaty and hot. I don't like it. That's just my personal opinion, but it's not to say I don't mind. I don't appreciate hot weather from time to time because sometimes you just got to get away from the cold weather and get some sun and stay near the beach and see other things other than forest and snow. But it could be said the same way, the oppositely for hot weather. But I have to go. I have to go to Nova Scotia. I have to go to Ontario. I need to go to all of those places because I want to see Canada so bad. And also, there's a woman there that I am interested in. Not gonna say her name, but there is a woman that I'm interested in there. She lives in Canada, so hopefully, inshallah, in the future, when I've finally got the basics down and I've gotten a little bit more established, we'll see how that goes, inshallah. What part of Orlando? Davenport. Dr. Phillips. My mom is there. My mom is there. Oh man, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. Okip, walaikum assalam. From Southeast Asia, a Muslim sister. I hope that you have a great Ramadan. Anyway, I hope that you have time to react to Ali Banal, gifted with cancer, and Basal. I saw a tragic accident. I'll screenshot that for you, and then we'll watch it later, if that's okay, Okip. But thank you, wow, from Southeast Asia. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. I want to visit Asia once again. All that area I need to check by. We're close by. I really hope I can see your review. You want to see my review? Since you said it, I'll make it the 5th video. So I'll add it to my list. We'll make it a video for reactions. And also, I'm trying to stay away from like too many surahs. I'm not trying to purposely stay away from surahs. Only because it's like, obviously, like it's a surah. It's the word of God. But also because like a lot of these like a lot of different people have copyrighted their singing and recitation of the surahs, so I get flagged and I can't monetize off of that. So inshallah, hopefully we find a way around that. My personal way around that is reacting to things that don't incorporate the surahs or the singing. So fingers crossed, or not fingers crossed. Let's not do that. I don't mean it in that way. The Muslim Revert population is growing very fast here. I've heard actually. I've heard. I think I actually have. No, I don't. But I heard of a friend. I know a friend that actually has a lot of Muslim friends down there. Like, and she says that they're the most amazing people. So I mean, there's another reason. It's 3:10 a.m. in the morning. I'm waiting for suhoor to wake my family. No, why you? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You got like 2 hours left, right? Why don't you just sleep? You should just set your alarm, sleep for like an hour, and then you can wake your family up. How about that? You should do that. You don't want to wake your family up. They work. They're the hard workers. No, I'm kidding. A quick suggestion for you, brother Isir Kadi, has a playlist of the life of the Prophet, peace be upon him. It's a 103 episodes playlist. It's long, but he goes really in depth. Could help you know better. Okay. I'll screenshot that as well. And we'll go from there. Man, 47 likes. Thank you guys for running it up, man. You guys are killing it. All right. Okay, so I got other duties to perform. I really would love to stay and chat with you guys all day, but unfortunately, I have a life, and I wish I can do YouTube full time. But inshallah, in the future, hopefully, I can do it full time and make all my wealth and revenue from it. I'm gonna call it a wrap here. Once again, Surah Fatiha, one of the most renowned, famous things. I will. I'm sure you will. How was your first day of Ramadan? Was it hard for you? I'm still going. I still have. It's 3:13 now. I will be going till, I think sundown is around 7:30, so I have until 7:30, 7 o'clock around there to not eat or drink anything. So far, it's been pretty easy. Only because I haven't been as active, but I'm pretty sure after I'm about to go run these errands, I'm pretty sure it's gonna kick my butt. But anyway, all love, brother. See you soon. Thank you so much. Take care, brother. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. I appreciate it. Once again, if you want to see more live streams, I'm going to be live tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be doing over here Surah 2 Al-Baqarah. I know it's 2 hours. It's going to be a long stream. So if you want to have a longer stream to watch and you want to join, then I will be trying to go also start a little bit earlier, like midday, not 2 o'clock. But yeah, so anyway, be sure to stop by tomorrow. I will be going live. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by. Take care. Have a nice Ramadan. Same to you. Have a blessed Ramadan. May Allah bless you all. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. If I said that correctly.